Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So this is going to be one of the most detailed videos you would ever watch on the whole internet about targeting, especially when it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads. Now I've done a lot of training on Facebook and Instagram, but I've not really gone into much detail like I'm going to go inside this video, and I would recommend that you watch this video after going through some basic Facebook ads training, because we're about to get into some very advanced stuff. But if you are someone who already does Facebook ads, or even if you're a beginner, you're going to take away something from this video that is literally going to change the way you see adverts and the way you run your ads. Now, I believe that this is one of the most comprehensive trainings that you're ever going to take when it comes to targeting anywhere on the internet, no matter the person that is creating it. And you're going to see why I say so by the end of this video. So I'm going to start off with the basic targeting that most people know of, and then I'm going to show you most of the things that we do that help us get very highly targeted audiences when running our ads. So on this screen right here, you can see this is the basic ad creation page where you choose your objective and then you go ahead to run your advert. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to select a random interest objective. I'll just select traffic. Then I'll scroll down here, turn off all these options and click on continue. Now this is where the magic happens. All right, so we're coming down. We've left all these other options. If you watch my previous videos, you'd already know how to do this. So leave this audience section and then you come down into the detailed targeting section. So this is where everything is about to get down. All right, so when you click on detailed targeting, you click on edit. Now, for a long time, the way advertisers have been advertising with Facebook is they come in here and they just select one particular interest, right? They just put in an interest like, let's say, fashion or, shopping and fashion or something like that. They just go shopping and fashion and then they start putting in several other interests. Now, the thing with using only this method is that Facebook only shows about 25 suggestions, right? About 25 suggestions based on this interest that you pick. So if you see, if I just scroll down here, I'm limited, right? These are the only options I would ever see anytime I click on suggestions. Once I put in one interest and click on suggestions. Now, this is good, but the problem with this is that not only are you competing with a lot of people, but these are the interests that are available to over 7 million advertisers on Facebook. Everybody that is running ads on Facebook is using this same type of audience, right? Just these 25. So all of you are competing. And if you know anything about Facebook ads, you know that Facebook is always going to reward the person that is willing to spend more on a particular interest. So if more people are spending more than you, they are going to keep on winning while your advert is not going to keep on showing. So how do we fight this problem? The first way that most people use to do this is by using the audience insights. But let me head over to the audience insights and show you what I'm talking about. So over here, you can see this, the audience insights. You load it, you click on everyone on Facebook. And then let's say, okay, you come in here, you put in your country, which is Nigeria. You do the normal stuff that every tutorial out there teaches you. You put in Nigeria and then you put in your interest, which is shopping. I put in fashion and shopping, so let me just put it so it shows me the same thing. All right, so shopping and fashion, and then you put this in. You come over to page likes. You start seeing the normal page likes that Facebook will show you. These are different pages and all. This is the basic stuff that people do. Now, what some other training will tell you is that you should just take all this interest and start trying to test it inside the ad manager, right? You start putting everything one by one inside here. But we all know that if you've tried that, you know that all of them are not going to show up. So there is another tool, or there are different tools that we use on the back end to tap into these other audiences that Facebook doesn't show us. And that is through something called the Facebook Marketing API, or also known as the Facebook Ads API, whatever you want to call it. So using that API, we are able to get access to a lot of other interests that normal advertisers cannot see on a normal day. So I told you that right here, Facebook shows you about 25, right? So what was going to happen? I'm going to use a bunch of these tools and show you what is really happening. So the first tool I'm going to show you is an extension, right? It's a Chrome extension. So just watch what's going to happen on the screen right now once I begin using this extension. So I've clicked here right now, and you can see I'm going to click on the extension here. So I just clicked on the extension. This is the trial version of the extension I'm using on this browser right now. So let me clear this right now. And then I'm going to click on extract. So right now I can only extract 10 interests with this particular plugin, right? So I'm not going to show you the name of the plugin. I'll tell you how to get access to it towards the end of this training, but just watch closely. So I'm going to click on extract right now, and you're going to see what's going to happen. So you can see what's happening right there on the screen. All right, did you just see what just happened? This tool just helped me extract up to 11 interests, right? And with this interest that I've extracted now, let me head over to my ad manager and you see the magic that has happened. So you can see what just happened, right? You can see what just happened. The tool automatically helped me find those interests and put them inside this targeting for me, right? How powerful is that? And this tool can help you find a lot of other interests that are hidden, right? There's a lot of other interests that Facebook are not showing you, that this is just the first tool I'm going to show you how to use. But then this second tool is the ultimate one, right? This second tool is the ultimate one because it uses the marketing API directly. Now, I'm going to show you a trick. Just hold on for me. Just keep on watching your screen. And I'm going to show you a link, right? There's a link that I'm going to give you, right? This link, when you copy it and you paste it into your browser, once you put in any interest there, it's going to bring out all the other interests that are based on that particular interest that you put in first, right? I know it may sound somehow to you, but just watch what's going to happen. So I'm going to copy the link right now and I'm going to open it in a different browser, and you're going to see what's going to happen once I use that interest right now. All right, guys, so can you see my screen right now? I've actually created a PDF that contains this link, right? I've created a PDF that contains this link. I'm still going to tell you how to get access to it, but just keep on watching attentively and you see what I'm going to do right here on the screen. So I'll simply click on this URL right now. I'll click on it, and do you see what it brought up? You can see what it brought up right here. So these are different interests, but this one is based on golf. I'm going to change it from golf right now so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm going to change this from golf and put in shopping and fashion so you can see what all the interests look like. All right, so I just put in shopping inside that link, and guys, can you imagine? Just look at how many interests are showing up here. Look at, this is one interest, shopping and fashion. You can see this interest. This is shopping, online shopping, shopping centers, right? Coffee houses, discount shops. You can see all the interests. This is Black Friday shopping. Right, you can see this one, sandwich, with the audience size itself, right? You can see the audience sizes. This is Yahoo, this is Food Shop, you can see this is Adobe Photoshop, you can see this is book selling. So these are all interests that are under shopping and fashion, but Facebook will never show you. And look at, guys, you can see how long this list is. I'm going to keep on scrolling just so you can understand, right? Just look, you can see these are all interests that you would not find if you used just Facebook. All right, you can see these are interest, and you can see the link up there. It's Facebook, right? This is a Facebook link. You can see different interests, a lot of interests that you would not normally find if you are using the ad manager. So this on its own is a groundbreaking discovery, and it's something that just a very few handful of advertisers that really know what they are doing on Facebook are using to just crush it on Facebook. So the next thing to start doing is to start copying out all these links. But you can see how that will turn into a very tiring process, because if I have to start copying out all the different names one by one, and trust me, all of them work. So let me just take, for example, let me take this one and put it inside the ad manager so you can see what I'm talking. So I'll just copy this interest right here. And I came back into the ad manager. Let me just put it here again so you can see. So I just put it, right? Can you see it? This is under shopping and fashion. You can see the interest appeared here. That's coffee houses. So the interest, all of them are working. Anyone that you pick and put into your ad manager is going to work. But you can imagine the stress of picking out all these names one by one, picking out the different audiences, picking them one by one, and start pasting it to your ad manager. And guys, that is where the other tool I'm going to show you comes in. So this tool basically takes everything that you are able to get with this Facebook marketing API, and you are able to access it by just clicking a few links. So let me open that link right now and show you what that other tool does. Alright guys, so you can see this is the tool I was telling you about, and I'm also not going to show you the name of this tool until you keep on watching to the end of this video, where I will reveal how you can get access to all this. But just watch what I'm going to do with this tool right now, and you're going to see. Remember what I told you before, when we use the Facebook normal ad manager, we are only able to see about 25 interests. So watch what I'm going to do right now with this tool. Okay, so I'm just going to type in shopping. Let me just type in fashion, so it will bring out shopping and fashion for me. So you can see shopping and fashion, and then I'm going to click on search. And guys, can you just imagine, can you just see how many interests did it give me right now? It brought out 683 different related interests for me, right? It has put everything into a table by audience size, the interests, and the topics. So I can even choose to do like this. I can choose to adjust by audience size and see from the ones that have the smallest audience size to the ones that have the biggest audience size. And I can use this for my targeting. Guys, isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? I can even search them on Facebook. I can search it on Google. I can search this particular interest on Google. I can categorize by interest, by alphabetical order, by audience size, right? So this is an amazing tool right here that also helps you get all the related interests. So imagine Facebook showed us only 25 interests, but with this one, we're able to see 683 related interests. So guys, these are just a few of the tools that people that really know about Facebook and Instagram ads are using to kill it. And honestly, a lot of people don't talk about this because, you know, people will say, well, like, if you know my secret, why will I be telling you? And for a fact, that is true to an extent, because not everybody is going to tell you this. Not everybody is going to show you what they are doing at the back end because they want to keep using it. But I feel like this is going to help a lot of people, and because I know it is really going to help a lot of you, that's why I'm doing this, right? So you can just see this right here goes above and beyond most things that you see on any targeting or any Facebook ads training that you're ever going to get on the internet. Trust me, I have not seen anybody do something like this except for a very few handful of people that really know what they're doing on Facebook ads. So this is just one of the ways that we use to get a lot of interest. Now I'm going to show you another trick, just one of the many tricks. Guys, there are many things that we are doing at the back end that people don't know. Let me head into the ad manager and continue what I was trying to teach you. So when we come into this ad manager right now, okay, we've gotten all those different interests. Now, how do we make sure that we are only showing our advert to people that are very, very interested in what we have to offer, right? We've used these different tools I've shown you. You know, you've used the marketing API, you've used the tool I showed you, you've gotten a lot of interest that people are not targeting, but it doesn't end there, right? We don't just stop there. We also do something called layering. Now, layering is something else that only very good experts in Facebook ads are doing and is working for them. And essentially, this is what layering is, right? So you basically create few interests. So a few interests like this, you add it into one section like this, and then you come down here and see this very powerful button, this thing here called narrow audience. I talk about it more in detail inside my course, which I'm going to tell you about at the end of this video, but this button here is very, very powerful. So when you click on narrow audience, Facebook will then bring out another option and tell you, and must also match. Now, if you have good eyes and you read what Facebook is showing you here, you're going to see something, right? They tell you choose new targeting details to refine your audience from the people included above. You can see this diagram they drew for you. So this diagram is very explanatory. It means that if you have this audience here, you have this audience here, Facebook will help you look for the people that are similar, the ones that appear in the center. This is how to generate a basically unique and very powerful customer avatar of people that like different things. Let me just give you an example. let's say I wanted to sell something that is into shopping and fashion, for example, right? And I wanted to target, if I chose to target only people like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, all those different people. The fact that I'm targeting Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner doesn't mean I'm targeting people that want to buy, because in their audience, they have a lot of people that cannot buy their products. They have a lot of people that just view their content and they cannot buy. But if I target people that are interested in shopping, and then I also come down here and I target Kardashians, for example, right? I target Kim Kardashian, I target all the Kardashian family, I target maybe Kim Kardashian, I'm targeting Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, and all the other Kardashians. I'm targeting all of them inside here, and then I come down here again and I click on narrow further, and then I still put another interest. Maybe here I now put luxury bags, right? Let me put luxury goods, right? I put in luxury goods, and then I get more interest on luxury, like expensive taste, like first class travel and all that. I put in business class, luxury resorts and different interests. So you can see what I've done right now. I'm using one ad set, but I've just done something very powerful called layering, meaning that the people that I'm targeting here, they must match something inside this interest. They must also match something inside this interest. They must also match something inside this interest. So Facebook will only show my advert to people that match something inside this interest, inside this one, and inside this one. So by doing that, I've gotten the best audience out of 3 different categories of interest. And you can see my potential reach here. You can see it's still up to what? 1.3 million people. So 1.3 million people in Nigeria like either something under beauty, clothing, fashion. They also like Kim Kardashian. That means they watch all the Kardashians. And then they also still fall under luxury. So I can keep doing this for as long as I like. I can narrow again. I can now say, okay, people that let me just put in something like maybe like if there's an expensive magazine out there like Forbes or something, I can put in Forbes here. I can put Forbes, Business Insider, The Economist, Financial Times, right? You can see what's happening. Now I have 4 different categories. People interested in business, one of them must be interested in business or something related to this magazine. One of them must be interested in luxury goods, and that one, they must still be interested in Kendall Jenner or Kardashians, and they must also still be interested in fashion. You can see now my numbers has gone down to about 480,000 people, right? That's about 500,000 people. And this would now give me a very, very detailed and targeted audience for running my advert. Remember, the next thing to do when targeting is to make sure you turn off this button here. So don't use this detailed targeting expansion so it doesn't mess up all the good work that you've done. So I have basically done serious targeting now for any kind of beauty products that I would like to sell, because I've not only have I found different interests that people are not targeting, but I've also done a very powerful layering here that will help me get the most targeted of all the audiences. And every other person is not doing this, guys. Trust me, not everybody that is running Facebook ads will tell you this. Not everybody even knows how to do this, because they are all stuck doing the basic boosting and targeting. So you can see that this is a very, very powerful technique. Now, there are a lot of other powerful techniques. Trust me. There is the one of duplication, right? It's where you basically create one advert and then you create different ad sets and you just duplicate it. You duplicate the ad set over and over again. So there's different ways to do targeting, but you can be sure that all of them work once you learn how to do this, right? This is so powerful. And like I said, not a lot of people are talking about this online. And you watching this video right now, you have a very, very big opportunity in front of you, a very big advantage over other business owners like yourself, because you are watching this right now. Now, I talked about telling you the name of the extension, the name of the apps, and even giving you the link I'm using to find all this interest. And right now, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to all of that in just 1 second. So guys, I have created something, I've put together something which is unarguably one of the best Facebook ads trainings anywhere on the internet, and it's called TCY University. So TCY University is basically the main reason why I created TCY University is because I used to receive a lot of requests, and I still do, right? I still do. Based on my current trainings, I receive a lot of inquiries from people asking how they can run ads, how they can solve this problem, how they can do this and do that about ads. And I even used to do a lot of training, right? Just because of the whole corona stuff now, people are indoors and all that. But I do a lot of training, and people always ask me, where can you put everything together inside one resource that I would have access to, and I would not have, I will have somewhere to refer to if I have any problems with ads. And that was part of the reason why I created TCY University. So TCY University is meant to be a 0 to 100 Facebook and Instagram ads training that literally has everything that you're ever going to need when it comes to Facebook ads. My main idea behind creating this was to create something that you would get it and you would not need to get any other training about Facebook ads if you follow what is being taught inside here. This is the curriculum right here. You can see I cover a lot of things. This is the introduction, talk about lead magnets, funnels with different videos. All these are videos, right? I have funnels for different things, for different businesses, all inside here. This is the foundation section. You have the ad manager, setting up, business manager, all that stuff, the campaign, the ad set. These are different videos. This is the ad, the client side, updates, coaching call replays, just different things about Facebook ads. It's meant to be an all-in-one resource for anybody who's looking to learn everything about Facebook ads. And on top of that, I also created another training dedicated to retargeting, and that's called Retargeting Ads Profit. So I created Retargeting Ads Profit as a follow-up to TCY University. And in Retargeting Ads Profit, I basically cover every other thing that you need to know about creating different retargeting audiences, right? And I'm even going to show you what the back end looks like. The back end of this course is what you get when you sign into these courses. So this is what TCY University looks like at the back end. You can see, like I said, it's a lot of videos, right? These are videos, module 0, the introduction, all videos. This is the lead magnet section, the funnel section, which is very detailed with funnels for different industries. These are all videos. The foundation section, the campaign section, the ad sets, the ad client side, bonuses. They have new Facebook and Instagram ads tutorial updated for 2020, guys. I have different videos that show you everything about the setup and even more detail concerning the targeting that you just watched above, right? You can see these are all videos right here. Let me just click on one so you can see what it contains. Hey guys, welcome to module 0 of the course, which is the introduction module. In this module, I'm going to be taking you through all that you. So you can see that's the video right there. You can see they are all videos that are working, that are playing. Let me show you this one. So let me just move to why you should run ads. So why should you run Facebook ads? Why should you run Facebook ads at all? Why should you even bother running Facebook ads, aside from the fact that Facebook ads are very profitable? So Facebook ads are the 8th wonder of the world right now. What? Okay, so that's the video right there. You can see I can play another one for you. The psychology of Facebook ads basically refers to the whole thought process that goes into creating a successful Facebook ads. Okay, so the step-by-step process that goes. So you can see that, and even inside the funnel section, you can see different funnels you have for real estate, for ebooks. Let me just show you the one on real estate so you can see what it's like. The real estate funnel works very well for real estate because it works on the idea of crowd psychology. Okay, so that's it. You can also see different videos on setup. Let me even go to the most recent one. You can see videos all here about retargeting, videos about tutorials and stuff. You can see. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to start by creating. Alright, so you can see, and let me even show you for the retargeting ads profit. So you can see retargeting ads profit right here. Let's go into it and look at what it looks like. use the platforms that are most popular, and so these ones will enable everybody to be. That page is going to be blank. Hello everyone, and so in this video we're going to be looking at how to actually start creating the custom audiences. The first audience we're going to look at creating are the audience. Alright, so you can see there are just a lot of videos in here. There's a lot of videos. You can leave your comments, it's basically an all-in-one resource about Facebook and Instagram ads, right? I've created this and I want you all to have the opportunity to get this right now for yourself. So if you get this training, not only are you going to get the TCY University and retargeting ads profits, but you're also going to get that detailed targeting training. So you get the different links, the different resources I talked about inside the targeting video you just watched. You're going to get everything inside this course. So to get access to all these courses right now for a limited time only, I'm going to be giving an opportunity for the first 100 people to get all these programs together for just a one-time fee, right? If you click the button below this video, it's going to take you straight to the page where you can make payments. And once you do, it's instant access. No matter the time that you pay for it, you are going to have access to it. I strongly advise everybody, whether you are getting me or someone else to run your ads, to make sure that you go through this training and make sure you get it right now, because if you understand everything, or at least all that there is to know about Facebook and Instagram ads, it will be hard for anybody to cheat you. And even if you decide to do the ads by yourself, I'm very sure that with this training, you have all that it takes to get the best results with your advert. So guys, I've not hidden anything from you. You can see the proof. You can see that what I'm showing you is actually working, and there are people that are coming out with testimonies. I'm sure even just the targeting video that I've showed already, some people already have ideas. You're going to start seeing people doing something like this. But like I said, I'm doing this because I want to help you, and I believe that you can do this for yourself. So go ahead. Normally TCY Africa costs about that's TCY University costs about 50,000, and retargeting ads profit costs about 7,000 or 8,000. But if you use the link right now below this video, you're not going to pay anything up to that, and the discount you're going to see right there below is just for the first 100 people. So make sure you get in before the 100 slots are taken and the price changes. I would not be able to do anything. You can already see that for the amount that is going for, it is worth it. The point is that you buy this and then you don't have to buy any other Facebook ads training. You can do your ads by yourself. You can close your eyes and know that your adverts are working very well for you. So that is the training right there for you. That's everything I have for you. So right now, go ahead, click the button below this video and get the training. And I look forward to seeing you all on the inside. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hello there, I am Sumto Anikwe, and I purchased Ken in the business course, and it has been so valuable. Like, the value in there is bomb. Like, this is something I do. Like, I'm a digital marketing consultant, but I really endorse Ken because I mean the value inside this course, and for the discount price is going for currently, it's something out of this world. Like, I saw it as a steal. Like, I literally stole the value in that course for the price it went for. Like, hey guys, if you want to get that course, I would I'm really supportive of the fact that you want to get it. So please do all you've got to do to get Ken in the business course and anything that he has to sell. Like, I really do endorse him. He's a great guy and he has great stuff.
Hello everyone, my name is Ayo. I'm the face behind the Kipsy store. I heard about Ken Ndubisi from, I think, Trisha B's page on Instagram. I contacted him, and then I registered for his Facebook and Instagram ads program. That program is great. Even if you've not done anything ads before, from beginning to end, that program will help you. It's been very insightful. I also registered for the 15 minutes free call, and we all like free things in Nigeria. Yes, and Ken has been very helpful. I stated the challenges I'm facing right now concerning my business, and because he knows his onions is good, he directed me in the path that I should be going, what I should be doing, what I should not be doing. And then he's just been a great guy, so I recommend him to anybody any day. If you are looking for someone to do adverts for you, then Ken is the guy. Hey.
Hi, my name is Kingsley Kiki, and I'm the CEO of Magic Illuminations, a lighting company that's based in Lagos, Nigeria. I came across the advert of Ken's course that was on sale on Facebook and I think Instagram, and I paid for it. Though what really caught my attention was that of the Facebook ads, and I've been on it. Like, sometimes I watch a particular video like 2-3 times in order for me to just get the deal. Man, I think Ken knows what he's doing. It's not like think he knows what he's doing. Ken knows his onions, and just watching that Facebook ads can make one to go from rookie to being a pro like real quick. And I am so sure that that is what will happen with other courses, with what I've watched. I'm still going through the Facebook ad course. Like, I'm not done yet, trying to tweak 1 or 2 in order to apply it in our business. But it just shows that Ken is the real deal. Thank you, Ken.
Hi, this is Tola from Max Over Max Digital Agency. Just wanted to share a few things about my experience with Ken's 15 minutes consulting call, which in my opinion was just a truckload of actionable advice. Right from the very first second, we just dived deep into my business, and at the end of it, we had uncovered a lot that I could immediately start to implement to see some shift in my business. I felt like I got a lot of value for free, and I'm really thankful to Ken for that. So if you're watching this and still on the fence, I think you should just jump on it. Okay, it's a no-brainer, and you're gonna come out of it really thankful that you did have the call with him. Okay, wishing you all the best.
Hello everyone. I rarely do this, but I wanted to quickly attest to Ken Inubisi's skills. It's not every day you come across someone who is really interested in you developing and you understanding what the craft of Facebook and Instagram advertising is about, and that's exactly what Ken Inubisi is about. And he just took it one step recently by innovating this phone conversation things where it calls you and monitors what you're doing to make sure that you're really making and getting the desired results. And so if you're interested in learning about Facebook, Instagram advertising, Ken NBC is the right guy for you. All the best.
Hello. Ken NBC's course has been a huge eye-opener for me. It's a great one he did. I want to really appreciate him for the offer that he made. I've been able to see the potential of social media, and advice for every business out there to go for it. It will change the game for you, I tell you. 2 courses I have started there. One is the lead generation course, and the other is making your lectures on how to prepare your lectures, and they have been really mind-blowing. They've changed the game for me, I tell you, because I do music. I intend to see how I could take my lectures out there, and it has been really enormous how I could use this tool for an advantage. So go for it, man. Go for it.